Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Record Keeper. I'm Almaeron and we are in the home stretch. We're going to find out what it means to do a... whatever they're going to call this. A core dungeon? Record dungeon? Actual record dungeon? Record dimension. Oh, okay. Part 1. Upon returning from the record realms, Tyra and the others are pulled into a portal that appears out of thin air. They find themselves in a world filled with despair. Bassoon. Gwah! Sid. Don't get too close to that hole, Bassoon. Bassoon. Gwah! Sid. The hole's getting bigger. At this rate, the whole island will be swallowed up. And it might even keep growing after that. Almaeron, Dr. Mog, good luck. Almaeron. Whoa! Ah, oof. Dr. Mog. Are you alright, Kupo? Wedge. Hey, it felt like we were falling for ages. Biggs. Where are we anyway? What is this place? Elarra. I don't like it one little bit. I have a bad feeling. Dr. Mog. I can tell that this isn't our world, but it isn't a record realm either, Kupo. Elarra. A record dimension, then? Dr. Mog. This dimension seems to be formed from the Fell God's magic and the power of the epic tales mixed with the Shadowsmith's despair, Kupo. Almaeron. A window into the Shadowsmith's mind. Elarra. Huh? Almaeron. Unease, indignation, despair. It's all too familiar. This is a reflection of his heart. Wedge. The Shadowsmith's heart makes for a bleak landscape. Biggs. Chin up, Wedge. We're gonna save him, right? Almaeron. Yeah, that's right, Biggs. Let's hurry up and find him then. I think I heard the cat shout at me. I'm going to have to go feed them real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, cats are taken care of. Wedge. That's another painting, right? Biggs. It looks ready to crumble to pieces. Almaeron. It seems like the Shadowsmith gave up on even the heroes and their tales. The decayed paintings say it all. What's this? Aerith. Excuse me. What happened? Cloud. Nothing. Hey, listen. Don't see many flowers around here. Aerith. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only a gill. Cloud. I'll buy one. Elarra. That was a memory of the first time Cloud and Aerith met. Wedge. But Almaeron and Elarra were there too. Biggs. We relived this memory before, right? It was like it was happening right in front of us. Almaeron. Yeah, it felt so real. Dr. Mog. Of course, Kupo. This dimension must transcend time and space. A voice. Right on the money. Fell God. And your reward is a one-way ticket to oblivion. I jest. Elarra. The Fell God. Fell God. How rude to address me that way. I am the Lich. I preside over chaos and oblivion. Or at least, I used to. Biggs. Grr, up to your usual antics in the guise of the special director. Lich. Are you aware that I can intervene in any of the story records from here? Now stop wasting my time and get over here. Come make this worth my while. Dr. Mog. We can't let him run amok here. We better hurry, Kupo. Biggs. Okay. Wedge, be ready if things go south. Wedge. Yep, we'll have Almaeron and Elarra's back. Can you hear us, Almaeron? Almaeron. Huh? Keep it down. We're communicating telepathically. Almaeron. Uller, Yord. Create an opening for us. We just need a moment. We'll focus our efforts on freeing the Master when you do. Almaeron. Got it. Don't be too obvious. If he catches on, all will be for naught. Almaeron. Okay. Bart's. Before, I was just coming along for the ride, but seeing everyone here... Lena. The crystal shards. Bart's. We were given power to protect the world. The power of the wind crystal. That's it, I'm in. We've got some crystals to save. You're coming too, right? Terra. I have to fight, to protect the people I love, and to make the world a safe place for new lives. Dwayne, keep Catherine and your baby safe. Children, Mama has to go away for a while to make the world a safer place for you to live, but I promise I'll be back as soon as I can. Almaeron. The heroes never stopped fighting to help people. Heroes never stopped looking for treasure chests either. Sorry, I'm looking for treasure chests, thus. That may just be me. Leon, do you really think you can kill me? Furion, who said anything about killing? We're here to stop you. Lightning, what about your focus? What happened to banding together and saving the world? Isn't that what you promised? Now you want to forget it all and die right here? Snow, you're nothing but talk. Snow, lightning, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise. Lightning, great job so far. Almaeron, if we're determined enough, we can overcome anything. Ooh, spinny ones. That's kind of neat. Squall. Enough. Just shoot. Irving. I can't, damn it. Squall. Irving, calm down. Everyone's waiting on you. I don't care if you miss. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. Just think of it as a signal, a sign for us to make our move. Fran, will you be joining us? Vaughn, are you kidding? Of course. What about you, Almaeron? Almaeron, you know it. Penello, then I'm coming too. Vaughn, Penello? Penello, don't leave me here. Vaughn, of course not. Zidane, what is that song anyway? Dagger, I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it. I sing it whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason, it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I have friends that mean the world to me. Elarra, let's go, Almaeron. We have to protect the Shadowsmith and keep the records safe. Almaeron, yeah. Almaeron. Lich? Lich. 2 seconds. Elarra. Huh? Lich. If you had kept me waiting another 2 seconds, I was going to lay waste to this record. I'm almost disappointed. Wedge. Enough nonsense. Biggs. Let the special director go right now. Lich. What's this? You actually think you have a chance, don't you? Let's have some fun, then. Wedge. Gah! Biggs. Oh, no. Dr. Mog. Such tremendous power, Kupo. Almaeron. Don't turn away. Elarra. Almaeron is right. We have to save the Shadowsmith. Dr. Mog. Almaeron. Elarra. Wedge. You don't have to tell me. We're here to protect the special director. Right, Biggs? Biggs. Ha! I can't believe you remembered that, Wedge. Of course. The Royal Arcanium's reputation depends on us taking down the Fell God. I hope my net reputation never depends on me taking down a Fell God. Dr. Mog. The Royal Archives has no intention of backing down either, Kupo. Elarra. We won't rest until you're defeated, Lich. Lich. You humans are so naive. You think something as amorphous as pride will help you take on a god? You'd better at least make this interesting. Almaeron. Here goes. Little worried about Dr. Mog. He's a little underleveled. I haven't been grinding them at all. Alright. Somebody just came in the garage door. If you heard the sound of a loud thunk, that's the door. Okay, that hurt a lot. Shoot. the heals first. That was it. Stop targeting Dr. Mog. He's got my only heals. Ugh. Okay, still hasted. I said stop that. Alright. Sentinel, come on. Yes. Yes. You know, the fact that the Keeper's Apocrypha that Soulbreak gives Tyro the Book of Despair option and the Book of Retribution option, that's something a lot more narratively sensible than it had been. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay, good. Stay with me, I'm still working on this. Wedge. Wedge. Wedge, you keep getting the last hit. I mean, it's great, but also, oh my goodness, Wedge, keep getting the last hit. MVP of the record dungeons? Dimension Part 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more after that. Okay. Touching the decrepit painting brings memories of the past flooding back. Encouraged by the heroes, the group moves in to vanquish the Lich. Story only. Lich. How did mere mortals muster such strength? Biggs. Get it now? Wedge. When we dig deep, there's nothing we can't do. Dr. Mog. He's not answering, Kupo. Something is up. Almaeron. Now! Dr. Mog. Almaeron, wait, Kupo! Almaeron. Go for the Shadowsmith, you two. Lich. Got you. Almaeron. Arg! Biggs. Wedge. Uh-oh. Elarra. It was all an act? Almaeron. Act. Arg! Lich. So, the Magicite was your ace in the hole? I was hoping you'd come up with something more clever. Dr. Mog. Kupo. Lich. You'll pay for disappointing me. Time to snuff you out. Biggs. Wedge? Wedge. Yep. Biggs. Grrr! Wedge. Yikes! Almaeron. Biggs. Wedge! Biggs. Oof. Ah! Dr. Mog. We must tend to them quick. It looks bad, Kupo. Biggs. For the Royal Arcanium. Almaeron. Elarra. We... Elarra. Biggs. Wedge. No! Lich. Pathetic. Almaeron. What? Lich. Humans and their obsession with love and pride, and the others of my kind so eager to crush them. All pathetic. Dr. Mog. What of you then, fell god? Lich. I told you I am no longer a minion of chaos. I am 90% sure Biggs and Wedge are going to be okay because they're still in Magicite dungeons that I'm 90% sure take place after this storyline. Nevertheless, I'm a little concerned. Thinking they have the Lich cornered, the party closes in for the kill, but it was all an act. The Lich unleashes a powerful barrage of spells, putting Tyrone and his companions on the back foot. Ooh. Yeah, see, they're fine. They're fine. Dr. Mog. I don't understand, Kupo. Lich. The others want to plunge all existence and memory into chaos and oblivion. Including themselves. Madness, isn't it? So I joined forces with our friend here. By claiming the power of the records for myself, the other fell gods would pose no threat. But I was betrayed and thwarted by this fool, after helping him come here and sharing my power no less. A brazen act for an idiot who runs around chasing his tail, unaware he cannot sever the threads of fate. Elarra. Huh? Almaeron. Threads of fate? Lich. The death of the one from his world he holds dear, and the incomplete chronosphere. Once he saw these events come to pass, they were seared into his world's fate. What a dimwit, fumbling around without knowing the chronosphere that could alter fate was missing a piece. Almaeron. Who are you calling a dimwit? Lich. You may be from another dimension, but it must be so embarrassing to see the foolish end you met. Almaeron. Mumble. Lich. What? Almaeron. Shut up! I'll make you pay for this. Count on it. Dr. Mog. Kupo? Elarra. I feel Almaeron's rage and sadness, but at this rate... Almaeron! Almaeron. Step aside, Elarra. I have a score to settle. Lich. Bah ha ha! Come on then. Perhaps I'll start with the girl. Almaeron. Lich! Elarra. Almaeron! Almaeron. Elarra? Elarra. Don't do this, Almaeron. You'll just repeat the Shadowsmith's mistakes. Almaeron. I feel the warmth of Elarra's words. She really cares. Elarra. You are not alone in this, Almaeron. We share our burdens, right? Almaeron. Well, Lich. I'm tired of this. You hate me, don't you? Then come and do your worst. Almaeron. Thank you, Elarra. You made me see the light again. We're not fighting to defeat the Lich. We're fighting to protect those who we care about. Elarra. I couldn't have said it better myself, Almaeron. Our duty, Almaeron, is to protect. Lich, what's that light? Dr. Mog, it's healing them, Kupo. Their injuries are fading away. Biggs, what happened? Wedge, huh? I feel good as new. Dr. Mog, Biggs, Wedge. Lich, how? They were on their last legs. It's as if their bodies returned to the state before they were wounded. The chronosphere. Uller, now we can fight. Yord, let's go, Uller. Lich, what? Uller, Almaeron, Elarra, the rest is up to you. Yord, look after him for us. Lich, Yarg! Almaeron, Uller, Yord. Biggs, that black mist. Wedge, is that the Lich? Lich, why you little? How could you? Grawr! Why do you keep giving me good tracks? Stop with the good music. I don't think any of this is on the soundtracks I can get. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I should have done hello. Alright, so Dr. Mog is just a soul break battery for this fight. Lara's not much more. She's got mages him and haste again. Oh, hang on. Just realized Dr. Mog has a chain soul break. That's new. Should be useful. Having said that, Quake hurts. Ow. Stop with the hurts. I'd like everybody to be standing at the end of this so everybody gets experience. Ow. Okay, there we go. Too bad I didn't get to see the chain. The animation for the chain would have been pretty cool, I think, but that's alright. I'm sure there are other places on YouTube that I can look and see what those all look like. Tyra and Elarra act in unison, and a miracle occurs. Finding the strength to rise up again, the party takes on the Lich in its true form. I might have a chance right now. Can we please have more heals than just Elarra's soul break, though? Lich snarls. Dr. Mog, we did it, Kupo. Biggs, where'd this power come from? Wedge, incredible. It's like we became something else. Dr. Mog, perhaps the pool of light coming from Almaeron and Elarra is interfering with the flow of time, Kupo. Somehow we've drawn enough strength from our future selves to take on the Lich. Lich. Ah ha ha, if only I had the chronosphere. All would be mine for the taking. Shadowsmith. Chronosphere. Lich. Yeah! Almaeron. Not so fast. Lich. Out of the way, runts. Dr. Mog. He's only getting stronger, Kupo. Biggs. There's no end to his power. Wedge. It's too much. Lich. You and I are not the same. Fear me, revere me, then die a wretched death. Almaeron. We're not afraid of you. Almaeron. We've seen heroes overcome adversity and turn their backs on ill-gotten power. We'll never bow down to you. We've seen heroes take on evil in the name of justice. Lich. Silence! Almaeron. And we'll die no wretched death today. Lich. Urgh! Cecil, Warrior of Light, help me. Once again. Is this different music than the last fight, too? Good lord. It's a similar theme. It sounds very similar to it, but... Alright, yeah, definitely not taking as much damage as last time. So that's not great. Not dealing as much damage as last time though, so that's not as... that's okay. So far. Don't speak too soon. Your magic code is too far away. Oh, I could do chain. Or I could... decisions. Alright, you know what? We're doing it. There we go. Alright, charge. No! Come on, Elarra, faster. Thank you. Uh-oh. That's not good. all still hasted? We're all still hasted, okay. Charge. Ooh. Let's do that one. Nice. Okay, Power of Chaos fades. He's getting weaker, Kupo. Let's finish him off. Why is it? It'll take more than that to beat him. The music changed. Okay. It's like, wait, the music got really quiet. Is something wrong with my phone? No, it changed tracks. Okay, still hasted. Running out of abilities. Oh shoot, he's got the thing up again. Darn. Okay. Alright, I do enjoy the narrative of this fight. It's unfortunate that I did not realize. I mean, I could have looked at the strategy suggestions, but I did not realize that there would be a couple points where I just did no damage. No, darn it. 0.1. Shoot. What do I do? I don't have any more uses of these. Really? Alright, you know what? Info. Power Chaos spills over a total of 3 times. I have to deal damage greater than the... But I only have 2 soul breaks that do that. God damn it. Meltdown would if I was maybe with the... No, because it doesn't break the cap. Shoot, I'm gonna have to do this fight again. I don't know what to do. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I had to leave so I could try to figure this out. So, Boulder Blow itself does not break the damage cap, but it's that makes Biggs's Earth and Holy abilities trigger the follow-up ability Elbow Blow, which can break the damage cap. So Boulder Blow, I need to have Biggs doing Boulder Blow, which means he needs to have some Earth abilities left at the end of the fight to finish it off. So that's what I need. Or, preferably, I use him to deal with it early in the fight, and then I save Tyro's 2 soul breaks here to finish it off at the end. So, let's try this again. Yeah. Did all this. Okay. Haste. Start wrapping it up there. Alright. So... Have I been doing swing instead of charge? I'm doing swing instead of charge. It's fine. It's fine. No biggie. It's fine. Ugh. I understand that they are trying to make this a bit of a challenge fight. It bugs me to no end that I don't have an actual healing spell. Alright, let's get Elarra's thing up. Man, if he'd killed Elarra before I got a chance to do anything, I would be finishing this fight tomorrow, because my frustration levels are already a little bit high with this fight. I do not like mechanics where you suddenly stop doing damage. I do not like that. It's not my thing. Okay, so this will raise her mind. So she'll heal more. Okay. Does this first one happen when he goes below 60? No. Alright, and then, let me see. Let's actually do this. Do I have to get him below 50% first? There. Okay. So now... Let's do the chain. Defend. You need to do Boulder Blow. You need to defend. And you need to keep on healing us. This won't do any damage, but then I need him to be able to use his abilities to break the cap. And then I'll go back to regular fighting. I should probably actually just be attacking. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Grand Charge. Elbow blow. No, not high enough. Try one more grand charge and then I'll swing, do the grand swing and see if that does the trick. I'd really like this to work on this first Chaos Surging so that I can use the Soul Breaks I know will work for the second. Nope. Come on. Come on, Biggs. Elbow blow. God, jeez, how is this supposed to work? Chain's almost out. I only have 2 of these. I have no idea how this is supposed to happen. If Biggs can't actually break the cap. Right? He's doing nothing. It's just doing nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back. Okay, I looked up. Somebody has got what sounds like a decent strategy for this, so I'm gonna try to follow that. Okay, so start slow. We'll get up our buffs. Wedge is just going to power charge, and we'll go kind of normally with Biggs for a little bit. That to Elarra. Swing. All right. Do that, and you're going to entrust to Biggs. And Biggs, we're going to swing. Okay. Okay. fine on health right now. And Dr. Mog needs to wrap it up to a chain. So quick. And Biggs, we're going to charge. So the strategy is to get Biggs 2 of his soul breaks in a row during the chain. And hopefully we'll use Almaeron and Wedge to build the chain up a bit, and then have Biggs to go double boulder blows, and hopefully that'll get me through. Alright, let's just attack with this one, and yeah, we'll just attack again. Okay, let's see where everybody's at. Got that. You're definitely doing that. I've got 2 of those. Wedge. Power chain. And let's see. We'll do one more mental breakdown. Let's get the chain going. And then I'm just going to attack one more time with Biggs. I want Wedge to be able to go first with his soul break. Yeah, okay. Here's the chain. Yeah. Alright. Wedge, build the chain. No, you're not doing the damage, but build that chain. Elarra is out of... Build the chain. Boulder blow 1. Let's entrust you. Alright, here's 1. And boulder blow 2. Alright, that should keep us in the fight for a little bit. Alright, chain's 144. Chain's over 150. Okay. Just in case I need more. Now, let's do a charge. Let's see what happens. Come on. And elbow blow. Yes! Okay. Now I have almost no abilities left, but... But you know what, I can boulder blow again. He's getting weaker. This one's for you, Special Director. We're unstoppable as a team. Take more than that to beat us. Now is when the thing changes. Okay. So I think we're back to... damage. Nope, he's taking damage. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the chain was pretty necessary for... Power of Chaos. Now we're going to leave the Link of Light. He was healed. No point in doing much. I did see some people saying they were able to get through this whole thing with just Biggs's abilities and not use Almaeron's soul breaks, but you know what? I take chances. I'm not necessarily that good, is what I mean to say. Hey! Oh, Power K is surged. Oh, it puts him back to 0.1%. I see. So even if you get him all the way down, you can't finish him off until you do that third thing. Oh boy. Well, here we go. Phew. Oh my goodness. Only expert. Well, you know what? Screw it, I'll take it. I may try again off camera to master that, but oh my goodness. The rewards might not even be worth it. The game's ending in a week. Okay. The fierce battle now at an end, Tyro addresses the Lich calmly as it fades from sight. Which is more than I can manage. I have some choice words for this thing. Lich. Arrgh, I'm fading. Does it end here? A supreme deep being defeated by mere rabble? No. No, 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 this can't be! Almaeron. You're no god or supreme being. You betrayed your allies for your own selfish needs. What makes you any better than us? Lich. What? Almaeron. Just like the Shadowsmith and me, you're desperate to defy the hand of fate. Just another little cog in the machine. Lich. Another little cog? No. No! Ah! Dr. Mog. It's over, Kupo. Elarra. Phew. Wedge. Whoa! Biggs. What's that? Dr. Mog. This world is collapsing now the lich that powered it has gone, Kupo. A voice. Can you hear me, Guardians? Oh, it's Naming Way. Almaeron. That sounds like Naming Way. Naming Way. There isn't much time. You can return to your world through that rift. Elarra. That's what the rabbit's saying. Wedge. Thanks. Dr. Mog. Recover that pool of light, Kupo. It's the reason we prevailed over the Lich. Elarra. Ah! Biggs. The Special Director! Wedge, hold on! Dr. Mog, what are you planning, Kupo? Almaeron, are they going to try to use it? Elarra, where could he be? Almaeron, I'll find him. Elarra, you head back with the others. Biggs, not likely. If you're going to help the special director, we're coming too. Almaeron, no. I can sense his presence, so I know where to look. Leave this to me. Wedge, but... Almaeron, I need to settle things with the Shadowsmith alone. Trust me on this. Biggs, grr. Dr. Mog, Biggs, Wedge, let him do this his way, Kupo. Wedge, all right. Biggs, we'll leave him to you then. Almaeron, thanks. Elarra, promise me you'll make it back too, Almaeron. Almaeron, I promise. You look after the others. Elarra, okay. Yeah, mastery rewards are just like crystal water and power major orbs. Not necessarily worth it. Okay, here we go. With the world on the verge of collapse, Tyra and the Shadowsmith face off, unable to see eye to eye. At the battle's end, they reach a conclusion. Story only. Thank goodness. I don't need any more difficult fights. Please. Shadowsmith. So this is the Chronosphere. Its power is almost spent. It won't last long. I have to replenish the power of the records while there is time. Almaeron. Shadowsmith. What is it you plan to do? Shadowsmith. This world is connected to the record realms. By triggering a massive memory burst here, I can obtain the power of the records. Almaeron. But if you do that... Shadowsmith. Your world will suffer untold damage, I imagine. But that is not my concern. Uller and Yord sacrificed themselves to give me this chance. As much as I'd like to save myself, there is another I must think of first. Almaeron, you have no idea what triggering a memory burst here will do. Shadowsmith, my mind is made up. I'd cast all else aside for a chance to save those I pledged to protect. Almaeron, that's not what Uller or Yord would want. The same goes for the Elarra from your world. Shadowsmith, no goal can be achieved without sacrifice. Almaeron, protecting what you hold dear isn't about sacrifice or compromise. The heroes of the epic tales are proof of that. Almaeron. Gah! Shadowsmith. Quit clinging to idealistic nonsense. What have the heroes ever done for us? I tried over and over, countless times. No hero ever came to my aid. I had to rely on myself. In laying everything on the line, it still wasn't possible. You think a little sacrifice bothers me? Almaeron. But... Shadowsmith. Let me ask you this. How do you plan to save Elarra in your world? This world is much like mine. She'll no doubt face the same fate as the Elarra I know. Almaeron. Well, Shadowsmith. Blinded by your ideals, you'll choose the path of failure. That's no better than abandoning her altogether. Almaeron. I would never. So that's how it is. I really... Oof. Tidus. I'm not going to let Yuna die. Sid. Ha! Words. Show me action. Tidus. I'm telling you she won't die. Sid, boy, don't forget those words, 'cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it. Titus, I won't. Almaeron, I wish I was as brave as you, Titus. Titus, I don't think brave's the right word. Almaeron, oh? Titus, I do what has to be done. You have to follow your heart. Almaeron, I remember. Titus told me that once. Last video. I do what has to be done. I'm not going to let Elarra die. Shadowsmith. Ah! Almaeron, you stopped trusting others and took all the burden on yourself. That's why you gave in to despair. I learned from the heroes of the epic tales. They taught me to trust in myself and others, to never falter. They showed me how to have the strength to never give up. Shadowsmith, don't be ridiculous. There are some things no amount of trust or strength can fix. What would you do if you had to choose between the life of Elarra or a stranger? Almaeron, there's no choice to make. Shadowsmith, what? Almaeron, I'll protect them both. Shadowsmith, more idealistic drivel. I'm telling you that's not possible. Almaeron, it is. Shadowsmith, Urgh. Almaeron, you just have to follow your heart. Shadowsmith, you only say that because you don't know the pain of being at fate's mercy. Almaeron, fate isn't ours to know. The same goes for me, Elarra, and everyone else. Nobody knows the future, but we live to see a new day. Shadowsmith, a childish fancy. Almaeron, I'd rather be a child than an adult consumed by despair. I'm fine with what I am. Shadowsmith, why won't you see? There are other fell gods besides the Lich. Beings that dwarf him in power will invade your world and destroy it as they did mine. Almaeron, no, they won't. We'll stop them. Elarra, Dr. Mog, Biggs, and Wedge all stand with me. Shadowsmith, as they did in my world, but it was not enough. Almaeron, but you didn't have anyone to help, did you? Shadowsmith, what? Almaeron, in your world, you were alone, but I have you here too. Shadowsmith, what are you saying? Almaeron, join with us, Shadowsmith. Let's battle the minions of chaos together. Shadowsmith, how? Almaeron, I've pledged to protect Elarra and the others, this world, and the story records. But the same goes for you and your Elarra. That's what I want to be, what I have to be, a guardian of all records. You coming to this world is the key to altering our course. We'll defeat the minions of chaos together. Shadowsmith, you've lost touch with reality. What you ask is impossible. Almaeron, it can be done, I know it, but we need your help. Have faith in yourself and in the power of the records. Shadowsmith, those words. Elarra, trust in yourself and your friends. Shadowsmith, Elarra? Elarra, believe in the power of the stories you love. Shadowsmith, enough, stop it. Elarra, then the future will open up. Shadowsmith, Arg! I've come too far to turn back now. I have my own goal to fulfill. I'll save Elarra no matter what I have to sacrifice. Almaeron, you're not listening. Ugh. Shadowsmith, as I thought, you're just a child. All talk. I'll do anything to save Elarra. Anything. Are you sure this is what you want? Shadowsmith, that voice. The choice is yours. Shadowsmith, Elarra, Almaeron, where are you, Almaeron? Dr. Mog, Almaeron. Wedge, do you think Almaeron is... Biggs, don't say that. Knowing him, he'll be fine. Sid, hey, what got into you, Passoon? Passoon, Gwe, Gwe. Wedge, it's Almaeron. Elarra, Almaeron. Biggs, hey, Almaeron, wake up. Almaeron, ugh. Dr. Mog, he's conscious. Thank goodness, Kupo. Almaeron, Dr. Mog. Hi, everyone. Biggs, Almaeron, no luck finding the special director? Almaeron, actually, it must have been him who brought me here after I passed out. Wedge, oh, then the Shadowsmith's alive. Almaeron, Elarra, what is it, Almaeron? Almaeron, I'm sorry it took so long, but I reached a decision. I promise to keep you all safe, and I won't sacrifice anything to do that. Elarra, Almaeron. Almaeron, Dr. Mog, do you have Uller and Yord's magicite? Dr. Mog, of course, Kupo. I brought it from the other dimension. But it no longer radiates magic. I guess it must have been spent, Kupo. Almaeron, I see. I'd like to try to save them in any case. Will you let me try? Dr. Mog, Almaeron, an admirable decision, Kupo. You can count on me. Biggs, we do owe them for helping us. I'll lend a hand too. Wedge, lend a hand? Get in the way, more likely. Biggs, Wedge. Wedge, oops, I said the quiet part out loud. Sid, those guys never change. Bassoon, Gwe. Almaeron, what is it, Elarra? Elarra, the Shadowsmith went off without saying anything. Do you think that's the last time we'll see him? Dr. Mog, Kupo. Almaeron, no, I think he'll be back. Elarra, you do? Almaeron, as I was slipping away, I'm sure I heard the Shadowsmith speak to me. Until next time, he said. Floating continent, huh? So, I have no idea where they can go from here. I mean, I guess my best guess is that this bit is going to be bring Uller and Yord back somehow, but maybe a bit of a small wrap-up kind of thing. So, that'll be for next video. Thanks all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.